Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up, what up? We are back. We got a Q&A session going down. We got a lot of games here. And let's see. Let's shout out the chat, and then we'll get to the questions here. And let's see. Shout out to Oscar. What up? We'll get to that question soon. Shout out to Daniel Berry. And Jeff said, once again, you have the best sound bites.
I know all this, okay? But I do like hearing it, so go on.
Shout out to Corey, what up, what up? Shout out to TJ, what up, what up? Nick Von B in the house at Evening Hustler, TGIF, buddy, let's go. And you know what? Hold on. You made me just, since we thought of something TGIF, why don't we, how about a quick bowl and a classic TGIF soundbite? Hold on. We're going to take it all the way back because I know some of you guys. Because I know you guys might be thinking one thing, but we're going another way.
Give it up.
Any place, anytime.
You got to give it up for the brother.
Throw the name of the show in there so I know that we're really friends.
I'm a hero. Ain't no shadow now. Gonna do this. Make it work. Yeah. Cooper, gonna tear the house down. Give it up, give it up. Take it with the Cooper, gonna break it down.
Oh yeah. Bob knows. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. And Andre said the amount of Hampton shares I have is haunting me, bro. I don't know why people don't want to listen to me. I don't know why people don't want to listen to me. Can someone tell me that? I know I get some things wrong, but you know, the whole rookie hype and wanting to not draft rookies, like, man, I was the guy telling you guys that. Like, the only one that people could say I was wrong about was Igbuka. But is he even going to play this week? Like, you know, we get 2 weeks good out of him, and then, you know, that the fun's about to end. So let's see. Oscar. He said Penix Mariota. Let's see. So Penix. Who does Penix play again? He's got the Panthers. Panthers have actually been a tough matchup for the quarterbacks, but I think it's because you can run on them so easily. And then Mariota. I mean, hold on. Where's Washington's matchup? I'm looking at everything that I posted on Patreon here. Where the heck is that? Hold on. Why am I not seeing it here? Where the hell are the Raiders? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, just on paper, Marcus Mariota is a way better play. I'm gonna go Mariota, because what if Bijan just runs all over them so much that like Michael Penix really doesn't even need to do anything? And Jeff said Pearsall or Scary Terry. I mean, this one's kind of tough because, you know, this is the beginning of the season. We're just saying Scary Terry and not thinking twice, but I think the reason why I am saying Scary Terry is because they're going up against the Raiders, man, and the Raiders have been giving up a bunch of points to the wide receivers, and yeah, I think I'm going there. I mean, the Cardinals, they've been a pretty good matchup as well too. Yeah, I'm gonna go Terry. It's tough though. And Corey says, start Juwanna Man or Pitts? I'm just going to start Juwanna Man. I know Pitts has a better matchup, but Corey said, who do you start at QB? Stroud, Browning, Bryce Young, Darnold, Russ Wilson, Ward. Or can I stick with Rodgers? I feel like I want to go with Rodgers versus the Patriots. Yeah, he kind of has the best matchup out of all these guys. And Andres, I wish I had more James Cook. Yes, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Nick Von B got it too with the hanging with the Miss Gooba. Terry Tradeway, AJ Brown to acquire DJ Moore. Not in a 1-for-1 trade, no. Jeff said Seattle defense or the Colts defense. Seattle. So Seattle playing the Saints, and then the Colts playing the Titans. So the Seahawks, I know they're missing a few people. I'm gonna say the Colts. And Corey says, I don't have a single rookie on my squad because of you. Yeah, you know, it's Crispy said just crown yourself already. Crispy. Hey.
This is a real job. It's not like teaching kids. Can't get fucked up.
And Andre said, nah. He said, I heard you, bro. He said, just, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was just my boy in college. Yeah, very good at his ADP. Yeah, for sure. Jeff said Mason or Pollard. Ooh, I think I'm leaning. I kind of think I'm going to be leaning Mason on this one. Let me see. Because it's a great matchup for Mason. Trying to see. Yeah, Colts kind of middle of the road matchup against the running backs. And, you know, Jordan Mason in a real smash matchup. So I'm going to go Mason. Texas Punisher, Dobbins or ETN? Dobbins has a really horrible matchup this week versus the Chargers. Let's see. ETN. Yeah, ETN kind of has the exact opposite with the Texans. So I'm going to go ETN. Nick Von Beese and Mariota never started. I mean, we were saying the last time he started was like 2002. So not too far back, but only for a short time. Yeah. Lucia said need a DST, either the Jags or Seattle. I mean, is there anybody else? Like Seattle's missing multiple guys this week, so I think I would just want to. I think I'm just going the other way and not going Seattle. So I'm gonna know it's a good matchup versus Spencer Rattler, but yeah. I guess I'm going Jags. Those are the only two options you're giving me. And Bob said Hurts or May, and then Adams or Mayers. Okay, Adams or Myers. What the hell does Hurts have again this week? Why am I spacing? The Rams. Yeah, Rams have been pretty good against the QB. Actually giving up the least amount of points to the QB through 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna go May and Adams or Myers. Probably just leaning Adams here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean Eagles are. I mean they're a bottom 10 matchup for the wide receivers. Where the hell? Where are the Commandos when it comes to giving up points to the wide receivers? Oh shit! I was overlooking them. Yeah, I mean Adams. It actually is a better matchup on paper versus the Eagles, so that's where I'm gonna go. And Terry said Mason or Chase Brown. Let's see. Because I feel like right off the bat, I just want to go Mason. But nah, the Vikings, I mean, they could be a lot worse. I mean, they're a plus matchup for sure. So, yeah, I think I'm going Chase Brown. Hey, Marco, good morning from the future. Andre said, Huss, would it be crazy to start Mason over Gentry? My other running backs are Bucky and Cook. No, it wouldn't be crazy. Would not be crazy. And Lucia say, you think Jacobs goes back to reality this week, or is this a new norm? I mean, he has one of the better schedules for all running backs, so I think he gets his shit together. Texas Punisher, Sutton or Myers. Ooh, I mean, it's a tough matchup for Myers. Probably leaning just on sitting him. The Chargers are a tough matchup too, though. But because Evan Ingram is out, and Chargers are a little bit. I mean, Chargers are giving up more points to the wide receivers and the Commandos, so I'm gonna go Sutton. Death Reaper, Ertz, or Njoku. I said PPR if that matters. Well, I mean, it always matters, but you know. And then flex Terry, Ricky P, obvious pick without Juwan, and then Sutton. So I think I'm gonna go Ertz over Njoku. Mariota, he loves hitting the tight end. And let me see on paper who has the better matchup between those two. Because this is a tough matchup versus the Raiders. They haven't given up a lot of points to the tight ends. But I think it's because they give up so much points to the wide receivers, though. And then Browns versus the Packers. Oh, yeah. Packers are actually like at the top of the list right now because of Ertz. Yeah, I'm gonna start Ertz. Nick Von B said I'm torn on defenses and QBs this week. I have the Colts defense as well as the Denver defense, and I have Drake May and Daniel Jones at QB. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna start the Colts. Yeah, and then I'm going May. It's a good matchup. Celtics said, I got something to say, but you can't make fun of me. I don't know if I could guarantee that. And said before the season, I traded Roma Dunze and Addison for Jalen Waddle. That's tough, man. That's tough. Yeah, I won't make fun of you because of that. I'm sure that trade's been hunting you for at least 2 weeks. And Corey said, T-Lar, Dak. I'm going Dak. And Nick Von B, last question, Hustler. What do you think the chances of King Henry going off this week compared to last week? He only gave never shown up at all last week. Yeah, it was kind of just bullshit the way that last week's game kind of played out. But they got the Lions this week. The Lions have been, I'd say, middle of the road against the running backs, but I expect Henry to get back to form. Jeff said Goddard or Fanning. Goddard is back. I'm gonna lean Goddard on this one. Let me go see how have the Rams been against the tight end. Yeah, kind of middle of the road. Packers are a way better matchup, but I'm going Goddard, who's still in a good matchup. All right, and hold on a second, guys. I gotta go check. What's it called? Pristine Auction. I was looking at some jerseys and stuff. What the fuck? It logged me out. Stupid. Okay. All right, hold on one second, guys. I'm looking at a few different auctions, trying to get some dope pieces for the next raffle. Okay. Just gotta reset. But I found some good ones. We still got like an hour. I'm probably gonna be live on here for about an hour, and it looks like there's a little bit more than an hour left to go. But yeah, I found some good ones. People are gonna be excited. I never want to mention anything until we actually lock these down. Because you never know. Sometimes people get a little bit stupid when it comes to the bidding late. And, we're not going to get in a bidding war on something that might just come up again tomorrow anyways. But yeah, this will be pretty much a Halloween raffle. We're going to do something close to the end of October. So everyone who's leaving super chats and stuff, they've all been adding up as well. All right. And Trone said with Jaden Daniels out, who would be the best QB streamer? Russ, Darnold, Geno, Wentz, Roger. I mean, dude, that's like so many, man. That's so many. You can't boil it down a little bit. But I'm gonna say, let's see. Out of all these matchups, Sam Darnold has the best. Out of all these guys, yeah, Darnold has the best matchup. So I'm gonna go with Darnold. Hey, Toyota One, what up? What up? Says about that time. Let's get it. He said Flex One, Judy Tongs, or Jatavion Sanders. So it looks like Kraft may miss some time. He probably is gonna miss. He didn't practice today. I think I'm gonna go Judy. It kind of sucks all around. It really does. And Sean said need a wide receiver and a flex. DK, McLaurin, Cup, Jalen Warren, JCM. I'm going Cup and DK. Jeff say think Tyreek Hill is back. I had him on my bench with everything that's going on. I think he is. I mean, it's not really hit like, yeah, were there some things that he caused, to go wrong? Like, yeah, for sure. But he's not the issue over there. Like, man, I mean, there's a lot of issues over there. He's not the main culprit. And of course, said pick one: Loveland, Frymouth, Otten, Barner, Arroyo, or stick with Strange. Said no, it's a wasteland. Yeah, for sure. Let me see. And you know what, Toyota One? I think I'm gonna go with Tongs, or however the hell you say it. Because Cardinals are actually a really good matchup. I might go K Dotton. Think I'm going K Dotton on that, Corey. Yeah, Texans are their bottom matchup. What's up, John? He said, what up, Huss? He said, like on the way in Keenan or Hollywood. What? Re-put that back in, please. Re-put that back in. And Jeff says, Scat about to take over the backfield. I just picked him up off waivers. I mean, he's been whatever. And even then, I mean, if they get, Russ stepping up a little bit more, I feel like, yeah, that makes it to where Scat might be a little bit more viable. But, running back on a really bad offense, it's really, dude, it is really, how much volume he can get. Oh, I didn't. You didn't say Tongs, but I would have said him because of the matchup. Cardinals are actually giving up like top 5 numbers. It looks like to the top 4 numbers to the tight end position. So yeah, if we're digging amongst the weeds, I'm gonna go with the matchup. No, I didn't see it. Toyota One. Let's go check this out real quick. And Layla Lau said, hopefully Jaden Daniels comes back next week against the Falcons. I mean, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Let's see. Dang it. No, I don't see it. Can you tag me in it, Toyota One? Because I don't know why I'm not... I don't know why I'm not seeing it here. I mean, I'm going to go look on your page, but I assume you shared it in a group or something. Yeah, tag me if you can. I don't know why I can't see it. Oh, that was it. Just Hollywood or Keenan Allen. I mean, Hollywood's got like the best matchup on paper. And Keenan Allen has like one of the worst matchups on paper. Keenan Allen has been reliable, though. Man, this one's tough, dude. This one's tough. Even in a tougher matchup, I think I'm still going to say Keenan. Let's see. Of course, it looks like on Patreon, Tongue is going against the number 9 best. Hold on. Because I thought the Cardinals were higher. I mean, I'm looking on the source of where I got them. You're looking on the right page, right? You're looking on the tight end. Hey, Papa J, what up? Huh? What the hell? Let me see. Huh? Yeah, I wonder why where I'm looking at now, and it's where I pulled the information from, why it's like slightly different. Yeah, because I don't know. Right now it has Cardinals at 17.5. And when I did this 2 days ago, it had them at 15.9. Yeah, I'm very confused about that. But I'm going Tongues. Okay, there we go. All right, let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to tag it. We're just going to tag everyone. I haven't done that today, so we're just going to do that so more people can see this. Then we'll put join up on the superstar tier higher. Okay. Thanks, Toyota One. All right. There we go. All right. Yep, I see it now. And no worries, Jamie. Today's going to be a pretty short show. Yeah, probably going to be live for maybe like another like 25 minutes or so. And Jeff said, thanks, Hassan. Once again, you have the best sound bites. Hold on, let's see.
Just remember, go big or go home.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted.
And B Silva, would you trade JJ down in a 1-2 deal? Well, just give me the trade, give me the potential trade that you're gonna do. But if you're getting 2 players for JJ, it depends on those 2 players. It really does. Because I'm always trying to get the better end of the better player in the deal. And if you're, going to be giving up JJ and not getting the best players, but it's like you feel like you need to do it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, show me. Jamie says, girl wants to make a trade in single QB league. My Penix hurts her neighbor's boutte. What up, Pam? And once, of course, I need your help. This guy literally texted me to convince me to trade me Juwan for Pitts. Well, what's the deal that's on the table? Yeah, what's the deal on the table? I said, should I trade Ricky P, ETN, and Pitts for Juwan Man and A-Chain? I mean, it's pretty even, but here's the thing that sucks. A-Chain already played this week, so like if you make this trade and it goes through, you're stuck with the bench player and you're giving up 3 players over there, and then you get Juwan. So I don't know. I just don't like doing trades like that where it's like midweek and a player already played, because if you want to do a trade, I want to get the players now. Like I don't want to have to wait until next week. Trying to upgrade RB and tight end. Yeah, I mean A-Chain isn't upgrade, but I mean, dude, like ETN's been doing pretty good, and you don't get A-Chain's first 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean A-Chain 18 and a half, 26, 16. Let's see, ETN. 18, 16. I mean, they're so similar. Like, that's not even an upgrade, bro. So similar, it's not even an upgrade. Only in name. Only an upgrade in name. That's it. Not in production. Jamie, I'm playing a league where I can flex the kicker. Who should I start? Dicker Boutte? What do you guys think of the graphics on the screen? Way better than just having Google on the screen or something, right? Whew. Yeah, it was one of the reasons why I was late. I had to finish creating this before I got on the show. Yeah, I needed to just be creating it in advance. But I'd probably put the Thursday game in there if I was creating it in advance. Got to remember, no need for the Thursday game on this one. Whew. Pam said, like them. All right. Yeah, I deleted I deleted last week, so I can't. I mean, I could go look and see, but I feel like these ones came out a little bit better than last week's. And I think I was a little bit better with how I organized everything. Everything's a little bit more synced up this week than it was last week. Bob said, looks good. Appreciate you. Corey said, I'm willing to trade me Pitts for Juwan straight up. He said, what BS info can I get him to buy? So I could tell he wants to, but there's an inch of him holding back. Well, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, like, you know me, like, I don't like making trades like that. So, like, I mean, yeah, like, wanting them more is, like, one thing, but, yeah, it's just, I'm even going to go look at who has the better schedule. Let's see. Let's see. And I'll put it through week 17. You know why? You know why he wants that? It's because Kyle Pitts has the best schedule for any tight end moving forward. Juwan Man does have the 3rd best schedule for any tight end moving forward. And, you know, things could change over time, but that's why he wants him so bad. Like on paper, Kyle Pitts is better. I like it. Toyota One said electrifying. Yes. Jamie says subscribe to Alex Consultation. Yes, 420crew.com. Get get on the superstar tier or higher for the one-on-one help. And yeah, Eagles in the chat. Shouting out Eagles, baby. Let's go. Lucius says, sorry, earlier I meant Daniel Jacob. He's been killing it so far. Oh, Daniel Jones. Daniel Pesos Jones. And so who is this? Who's the Eagles fans that ain't seen you in a long time? Who is that? Because I don't recognize the name. Corey said, because if I don't do this deal, starting Pitts over Juwan isn't a bad thing, even though Juwan has outperformed at this point. Yeah, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Not with everything that's going on. So, yeah, it's an upgrade at a tight end. Like, sure, it is, but like by how much? Who knows? Literally, could I mean, without knowing like injuries and stuff like that in advance. And Perry said, looking for a better running back too. Would you trade Nico for Devontae Adams and Judkins? No. Because Judkins still hasn't done anything. And even though he said he's probably going to be getting more snaps, I'm not sold on it. Jamie said Danny Dollars. Nah, man. Nah. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, bro. And Bob said Pitts or Ertz. Even though Pitts has a better matchup, I'm still going Ertz. Pitts or Hawkinson. Ooh, for Marco from the future. I'm going Pitts. Oh, what up, Trip? It's going down, bro. Back in the mix for Eagles. I like it. Crispy said just start Larry Bird. Yeah, he'd be the guy to start. Marco said Danny Australian dollars, maybe. All right. Yeah, when I look at this, like I got my TV like right over here, and man, the graphics do look good on there for sure. Way better than last week with how everything is sized up, because last week everything wasn't correct to size. I did it a little faster. Today I made sure to take a little extra time to get it all super synchronized. And cheers to everyone watching. Probably going to be live for, I don't know, maybe like 15 or 20 more minutes. So if anyone has any more questions, go ahead and throw them in now. Once the questions stop, I'll probably get ready to shut her down. I got to stay on top of the auction. The auctions tonight. And BK, what up? He said hello also. Yes. Appreciate it. Yeah, we could be normal around here because I know some people, they won't even say what up or anything, and like I know people are just typing, but saying hi and what up, just then it feels like we're all part of the same crew, And so could you rank the games for week Sunday? What do you mean? Can I rank the games? Give me a little more insight into what you mean. Because I haven't really, because if anything you're giving me, it's going to be off the top of my head. Corey said, so tongues are rotten this week. I think so. Yeah, I may have to go update those numbers. Because I don't know why. Crispy, Diami or Cup? Going Cup. And BK said, like, which game could be outliers? Well, but in what terms? You talking about like gambling, like over under? You're talking about players? What are you meaning? Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Corey. I don't know what the hell happened. High scores for players, DFS. That's my main go-to. I mean, I'm really thinking Bijan versus Carolina. Got to pay up though, but it's probably worth it. I bet there's Let's get the dabs flowing. Thank you, Toyota One. What else could be a spike game? Let's see. A lot of it's going to be based on the QBs. But Ravens and, well, I guess that's Monday. I'm going to say the Cowboys and the Bears. Both defenses have multiple pieces out, so that could be something great for the offense. The Giants and the Chiefs. Yeah. Let's see. And I'm going to say the Patriots and the Steel Dogs. Those would be the ones that I'd pick. All right. There we go. Getting this dab flowing and fire in the hole, baby. All right. Let's see. For me, it's Green Bay, Cleveland, Vegas, Washington, and Tampa Bay Jets. Okay. Yeah, I thought about all those ones. All right, here we go. Fire it up.
All right, fire them up. Hold up. Smoke weed every day.
Roll a fatty for this pimp daddy. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
You want to get high? Are we going to get high? Just let me get high.
Talk it out, man.
Light it up. Let's get Chinese eyes, man.
Talk it out, man.
That's how they do. They got wooden balls, man.
I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion.
Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man?
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it?
Whew. Yeah. All right, Corey. Again, I don't know why these numbers changed. Sam Laporta, Juwan Man Johnson, Kyle Pitts, Jake Tongs, Dalton Kincaid. Then in Njoku Bowers, those are the next guys. Then AJ Barner and Arroyo. Then Kate Otten. Yeah, I'm gonna go update this. I wonder if anything changed from the other guys. I wonder if stat corrections or something could have came into play, and that's why. Because I got this like super early, like Wednesday morning. Maybe I got it before the stat corrections hit. But yeah, I'm gonna. Thanks for pointing that out, Corey. So maybe what I have to do is, I mean, it's probably just plugging in the information twice. Because like I know some people are having to make those decisions on Wednesday and Thursday about who they're going to start on Thursday. Whew. All right. Whew. Might be about that time. Okay. All right. Stay through the credits, guys. Whew. Shit. And we'll be back tomorrow. And especially in a 32 man. One guy got out, said the realism. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you didn't draft good there and you don't have like anything on the bench, like, yeah, it gets scary. Gets real scary real quick. All right, guys, stay through the credits and be back tomorrow. Same Stone Cold time, same Stone Cold channel. And shout out to Justin Pickle in a Jar and Chris Patriot Sports, the executive producers. Shout out to the producers. Co-producers, shout out. Associate producers, shout out. Epic supporters, shout out. And awesome supporters, shout out. Appreciate you guys. And Crispy said, fuck it, I'm starting Tony.
Man, fuck Tony!
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll catch you in Patreon chats. And yeah, we'll catch you in the comments. Peace out, everybody.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the